Hello, everybody. This is Lena Zena. I have last three questions. Well, the first one's not actually a question. They just want to know how I'm doing. I'm great. I couldn't be better after the death of my brother. Yeah, I'm great. Me and him had a good understanding and everything fine, because God in charge, so we don't worry about that. And then the second one, boy, y'all some nosy people. You want to know what I think about it. It's not important what I think about it. By the way, I couldn't tell you what I'm thinking about it. Then the other one want to know what you're doing about it. I can't tell you that either. In time, you will see. You will know. So we ain't gonna talk about my brother. We're gonna talk about Lena Zeno. In time, you will see and you will know. So can't talk about that. Then the third one wants to. Well, this one just talking about family members. Well, and you got two of them hooked together. You want to know my opinion about, in so many words. All right, I'm gonna break it down to you. Our problem is our black race. We do not follow up anything. If a family member or family members dies, we say, well, they had a heart attack, instead of looking into it and stuff. Cause you don't know really what happened and stuff, and we just let stuff go. If they tell us one something, we don't follow it up. We just say, hey, that's it. He dead. You can't bring him back. But you don't want to know really what happened to him. But I'm not like that. I see stuff all the way to the end. So I'm going to just leave it like that. And anyway, I appreciate your concern and trying to pick me, as those old people say, you can't pick me. I sit back and I observe things, and I know things, and I feel things, and I dream things. So, don't be trying to pick me. You just come up. You just come straight out and say, hey, Lena. And then I'll tell you. I'm not going to lie to you. If I can tell you, I'll tell you. So, then the other one talking about your family members, all family members. You have some like that. You have people that get into your family, marry into your family, or say they married into your family, which they not. Don't be married into your family, and they say they married into your family. And then you have them to try to play games and do little tricky stuff, But I be knowing the games before they even be done figure it out. I just play dumb and let them think I'm dumb. Playing dumb pays off. So you just let them think they winning, and then later on, further on down the road, they'll see. But most of the time, I just sit back and watch God work. I like how He do things, cause when we do things, it come undone. But if God do it, it gonna stay done. So don't worry about your family members don't believe you and stuff. Don't worry about that. I don't. I stopped worrying about that. The only somebody I be trying to please is God. He's the most important person in our life, spirit, and He lives in us. So, why would you worry about don't even think about that, because I'm telling you, when you know stuff, they gonna call you crazy, and then they gonna get with a group of people and come at you like you crazy and stuff. And you see the little community that I live in, everybody around here is two sisters' kids. So, just because they don't like one person, they gonna stick together. They'll laugh in your face, and they'll get somebody to pretend they your friend for to tell you stuff, for you to tell them stuff. But don't do that. You don't need no friend. The only friend you need is God. And then you can have old man, and he'll do the same thing. So your best out is to get closer to God and talk to Him, and things will work out. So that's the way I look at it. And these questions, you're not actually asking questions. It's more like you trying to trying to pick what's on my mind. Don't try to pick me, cause I know what you're gonna say mostly before you. I'm not a psychic or anything. It's just that me and God is close. So I'm gonna see stuff before you come at me. I know I have friends. They not actually my friends. They like family. You could say they just in the family on, sometime, and they'll come at you and hollering at you and be real sweet to pick you. To go back and tell your enemy, let your enemy know what's on your mind. So I read the other part. You said don't give them nothing to work with. Just just don't give them anything to work with. Anyway, I appreciate y'all concern and I just love my new light that my niece bought me. I sure appreciate it. It's the best present I have gotten. I sure thank you. I put it together and I'm using it now. So I'm getting into it. So, but anyway, I'm not gonna stop. I know you think cause my brother died, you know, uh, that I'm gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop, and I'm not going anywhere till I get ready. So if you know you want to keep up with me, I put on here where I'm going, and I'll be glad to look up and look in your face because I done dug in like Alabama tick, like I told you. So I want you to stick by me like glue. I appreciate it. Hey, all you doing is keeping me safe. God said He'll make your enemy your footstool. So I appreciate y'all. Y'all enemies, you're not actually no enemies. You just ladders that keep me climbing. You motivate me really. You the reason I do the things that I do. You know. So anyway, y'all have a blessed day.